Laura A. Christian's passion for the industry and its people is legendary. She was born on December 17, 1959 in Evanston, Illinois, and was the first of 5 children to George Christian and Elizabeth Ritter. Her parents taught her the importance of family love, she says, and that spending quality time together was not only a must, but fun and a learning experience. They made a point of having regular family dates. Always an overachiever, you can see Laura pictured here with all of her Girl Scout badges. Laura says she was instilled with a strong belief in helping others and giving back, and had an initial career goal of working in special education. In pursuit of that goal, she earned a Bachelor of Science in Education from the University of Kansas. After finishing school a semester early, Laura looked for a short-term job before attending graduate school. The short-term position she found was with Bell Flavors and Fragrances, where she has worked her way up to National Accounts Manager. Laura is a self-proclaimed people person and loves meeting new people and exploring cultures. She is also very loyal to her lifelong friends and is pictured here with her best friend, Marcia Myers. Lifelong can be said for most of the important aspects of Laura's life. She is very loyal to her employer, where she has worked for more than 35 years, the confectionery industry, and her hometown, Chicago. People in the industry have become an extended family for Laura. She is shown here with her mother, Betty, and NCA's Libby Taylor, who she calls Sis. Laura admits the reason she first got involved in industry associations was because she was told to. Shortly after joining Bell, Laura was asked to volunteer at an AACT event. And being true to her loyal nature, she didn't stop there. She has served on the board of the Chicago section of the AACT for more than 30 years and currently is on the governing board. She is pictured here with Hall of Famer Mary Beth Geraci. Recognized for her volunteer work, Laura was presented with the AACT Chicago Section Supplier Member of the Year Award in 1997. She is also a member of the Chicago, Keystone, and Milwaukee sections of IFT, and is seen here entertaining Nanette Soliday with Hershey at an IFT event. Pictured here in Cologne at the ISM show with NCSA Candy Hall of Famers Buzz Hines and Pat Hurley, Laura also served on the NCA Supplier Advisory Committee from 2004 until 2010, has been on the NCA Women's Leadership Committee since 2016, and she has participated in the NCA State of the Industry Ambassador Program since 2009. One of the most memorable experiences in her career, Laura says, was serving alongside industry icons on the first All Candy Expo Committee in 1997 as a supplier member. She also has been an active participant at NCA's Washington Forum, shown here with National Confectionery Sales Association Candy Hall of Famer Libby Taylor and former Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld. Believing that continuing support for education in the industry and in the student sector is crucial, Laura makes a point of mentoring, participating in the PMCA Student Outreach Program in 2015 and volunteering as a mentor guide for the Confectionery Foundation's Next Generation program in 2018. Laura is pictured here with NCSA Candy Hall of Famer and her inductee partner tonight, Bob Huzinek. Other experiences include volunteering at the Making Candy with Special People event through the Chicago chapter of the AACT, shown here, and at a Just Harvest volunteer with the Greater Chicago Food Depository. Laura has been a loyal supporter of numerous local community fundraisers, including co-chairing Northfield, Illinois School District events. She says the people who have had the greatest impact on her career include Candy Hall of Fame member Michael Rosenberg, whose sense of humor constantly reminds her that laughter is a healthy thing. She is seen here with Michael alongside Candy Hall of Famer Rick LaRue and fellow inductee tonight, Lisa Brazier. The biggest factors in her success, she says, have been the people who believed in her and allowed her to be herself, particularly the Hines family. She says the fact that they always support their employees and allow for personal growth is a trait she admires and appreciates beyond words. Laura adds that her own passionate nature drives her to succeed, and that drive can be seen in how she pursues her leisure activities. Whether it is skiing in Aspen or snorkeling in the Caribbean, Laura pursues life with gusto. Through it all, she says, she has stayed true to her family roots and her brothers Douglas and John and sisters Linda and Wendy, who all embrace the family value of spending time together. This is Laura underneath a pile of her nephews. She says she loves all sports and is seen here golfing with her sister Linda. She also enjoys cooking and traveling. Her passion is also evident in her honesty and complete openness. Laura says she doesn't beat around the bush, and the majority of the time it pays off. Her approach to life is to live, laugh, love, educate, and be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2014 Candy Hall of Fame inductee Bob Huzinek, who will introduce Laura this evening.